Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse with a certain issue, it just frickin' does. I never thought I'd discuss this again. Well, before I get into that, how are you guys doing? Have you guys been having a good day so far? It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a message during one of my videos asking if I could cover. Actually, you know what? Before I get, I'm gonna give it just a quick shout out. I gotta figure. Forgive me, I can't remember the frickin' guy's name. Hold on, 1 second. It was Romulus something. I swear to God, Romulus Numa. That's it. That's the name. Derp. Okay. So, shout out to Romulus Numa for kind of alerting me about this. This actually kind of shocked me to hear about. He shot me a link to a video, and that was, well, okay. For those of you who don't know, there's another user. I'll actually back it up again. I swear to God, I get so frickin' sidetracked. Like I said, hope you guys are doing well, having a good day. Mine went pretty decent. Work. Oh, thank God the back room is freaking clean. Well, not clean, but let's see. Apparel's pretty much caught up. Furniture and home area cleaned up quite a bit. Still got a bunch of luggage out the wazoo and a whole bunch of shoes. Whatever. Thank God. Work, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Let's just hope tomorrow doesn't screw that up. Pray to God. Pray to God. Now on to the issue at hand. Well, in a sense, at hand. Well, apparently, somebody who had advocated about fair use just went after another YouTuber over something about over fair use. Now, for those of you wondering, Loda, what are you talking about? Okay, if you guys hadn't seen my Magamu Digital Extreme versus RevXdev video, feel free to check it out. It involves this. It involves that. RevXdev. This is gonna be, well, you know what? I'll sum it up. The other YouTuber, Mr. Cup of Fail, had a video called Cup of Rev, Warframe, and Mogamu Idiocy. He did a video. It was about a month or so ago. It was about around the time that I had posted my video. Well, what ends up happening is RevXdev is the claimant. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Content manually detected. Claimant RevXdev. Video was taken down. And Mr. Cup of Fail did put in a counterclaim. Now, you know what? I'm going to play the video. It's a 3.5 minute video. So, bear with me. I hope you guys can hear this okay.
I got a cold sore and I have to do this shit now. So do anyone remember my video on Rev, Warframe, and Mogamu? Well, it had been taken down by RevXdev. You know, the person who was complaining about his video being taken down unfairly by Mogamu and a gay guy play. Yeah, Rev, what the fuck? Did you immediately forgotten about those video and the US Code Section 107 of fair use? If any of you don't know about US Code Section 107, even with the whole world of fair use that is going on, basically it's that you are able to use copyrighted work in fair use by means of commentary, criticism, or making a parody of it. Apparently, Rev forgot about that. And I'm not going to submit a counter notification because I already know what's going to happen next. Rev is just going to plug his ears saying nope, 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 and deny my counter. Fuck, I don't even know why I'm doing this video. I got like 500 subs and only get like 100 views. Unless I somehow magically pop out a shit ton of subscriber out of nowhere and got the same amount of views that from that video. For peace sake, I'm not fucking I hate everything. I'm not your movie sucks. I'm not a nostalgia critic. I'm not Jim fucking Sterling. I only have like 500 subs. For peace sake, my channel is not even going to go anywhere. I make videos of plastic fucking toys, and sometimes of one Warframe video a month. If my channel gets taken down, the chances are only people probably in my circle will give a shit. I mean, if you don't have this many subs, there aren't going to be people trying to back you up, trying to tell YouTube what the fuck, where the fair use, and shit like that. None of that is going to happen, because we're a small YouTube channel like mine, you only have two options, and that is either wait for the claim to cancel onto itself, or just get taken down by countering it. It's only those two options with a channel like mine. Especially making a counter on a YouTuber who don't even know about fair use. That's all I want to say. This is Mr. Cup of Fail. People keep throwing cups at him, and where the fuck is a fair use?
Okay, well, there you guys go. That was the video done by Mr. Cup of Fail. If you guys want to see it yourself, I will link it in the description box down below. Now, RevXdev, RevXdev, RevXdev. Just when I thought you couldn't sink any lower, you sink lower. You had a video attacked by Magamu and a Gay Guy Plays. And they did not manage to get through because you were in the fair use. This guy, Mr. Cup of Fail, does 4 video segments, as you claim, without your permission. Well, let's see. You didn't have Magamu's permission when it came to his stream. You didn't have permission to use that, but did you use it? You're damn right you did. I can't believe... I actually once said, I hope you got your account back on Warframe. Because here's the thing. I do agree with you, with RevXdev, when I say Digital Extreme should never have gotten involved in the BS between RevXdev and Magamu. Steve Sinclair, you should have stayed the hell out. You should have stayed out of it. You had no right poking your nose where it did not belong. I kept quiet about Digital Extremes because I never thought that you guys would do that. But after seeing the tweets, which may have already been deleted, that's strike one for Digital Extremes. Steve Sinclair getting involved with something he should never have involved himself with because it didn't involve him directly. RevXdev, you have put out multiple videos since I put out my video at wondering who was right between you and Magamu, where I maintained a neutral frickin' standpoint. And God, I hate saying this in some sense. You know what? I'm going to take, when it comes to verbiage, I'm taking off the training wheels, per se. I'm taking off all the filters. I'm taking off the chains, figuratively speaking, because RevXdev. I can't speak for the Warframe community or those outside of it. Me personally, I am tired of hearing you whine. I am tired of hearing you bitch. I am tired of hearing you complain about Magamu, about Warframe, about Digital Extreme. You still bitch and moan to this fucking day. Why? Because of an account ban, which, while I get it, you're dragging it on and on. It's like beating a dead horse. And then, check this out, guys. With the video that I played for you, there's been comments. And even RevXdev has put in his 2 cents. Let me read some off for you. Mr. Cup of Fail puts a video, he comments, 16 dislike out of nowhere. Anyone have the feeling that someone brought in some bots? Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. He did get a like out of that. Wukong, another YouTuber, I guess, says, yeah, he brought his friend/boss to come down heavy. He's threatened. Laugh my ass off. Cup of Fail. It's not just me, but Spooky as well. Spooky Ode. I will have a video of his as well where it said, fuck you, RevXdev, for the last time. He even has a link in it. So, I'm going to punch that. RevXdev submits false ID claims to my channel. Hey. RevXdev, what the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, you have become... Sorry, guys, if you heard a little bit of that video repeat itself, wasn't trying. But I swear to God, RevXdev, you bitch, you moan, you complain. Everybody has a right to an opinion. So, somebody makes an opinion that you don't agree with. Someone calls you out, doesn't matter who. You try to censor the person. Spooky Ode. Mr. Cup of Fail. You're no better than McJugger fucking Nuggets. At least McJugger fucking Nuggets doesn't censor people out the fucking chain. So I've made videos in regards to McJugger Nuggets, and a lot of them have been disfavoring. I don't care whether his shit's real or fake, but RevXdev, you are taking something like a ban, which if you kept your fucking mouth shut, or maybe take it to court, which you could have done. Just saying. Nope, I'm gonna bitch and moan and whine like a fucking baby. I am sorry, guys, if I am cursing. I really am. I actually thought RevXdev would just lay the fuck off. He did his videos. He should leave it alone or take it to court. And a lot of people say RevXdev is an asshole. Well, RevXdev, now I don't think you're just an asshole. Now I think you're the undisputed king of douchebaggery. You got the gall and the nerve to silence 2 YouTubers who have their own fucking opinions. Why the fuck? Just because Cup of Fail has an opinion, Spooky Ode has an opinion about you, they don't favor you, they don't like you. They give their 2 cents about it. Mr. Cup of Fail's video targeted you, targeted Magamu, targeted Warframe. Not Warframe, but Digital Extremes. Sorry. Blech! Alright, let me play off some of these comments. Where was I? Wukong. Damn. I mean, at this point, I'm not even shocked, to be honest. Rev likes to pick on people that's smaller than him. It's his complex, I guess, at this point. Wukong, yup, damn his complex. OMG, oh my god, you're hilarious. Aren't you a stand-up comedian? Because I would pay a ticket to be on your show. Wukong replies, that the only thing you got. I honestly think you're running out of comebacks. I really must get at you for you to be constantly responding instead of making more shitty copy pasta. I believe he meant to say copy paste videos. And Mr. Cup of Fail. I'm amazed that he hasn't. Your grammar there kind of slipped, Fail, but you're just. I'm sure you're pissed off with how this is going, so you're just going. Hasn't made a video on Spooky Ode yet. Oh, wait, if he did, then a lot more people won't be on his side anymore because they would know the truth of him, about him, whatever. Wukong. Exactly. If he gave you guys any spotlight, I bet you money he would lose subs. In fact, I challenge Rev to make a video on you guys and try to convince everyone that you're wrong. I really want to see how well that goes because I already know the outcome. RevXdev. Don't need to watch any comedy club. You people rock the night. What truth? There is definitely some in your imaginations that Rev is a terrorist. Shida. Pathetic Russian shida. RevXdev, take your Russian and shove it up your ass. And no, that is not racism. It is just plain fact. Mr. Cup of Fail responds, both me and him being spooky, showed proof, and in my video before it was deleted, I backed up your point about the unfair ban. He actually did. I had watched the video. And honestly, I even agree with Mr. Cup. Yeah, the ban, oh my god, ban was unfair. I can admit that. I mean, because he and his friend both get the same ban. They're banned for the same thing. One friend gets unbanned. RevXdev is not banned. That's unfair. Because if they're banned for the same thing, why does one get, slap on the wrist, let go. The other one, still cuffed. Anybody know? I don't. Okay, Wukong. This shit is tiring. It's like a MySpace fight in 6th grade. That's a good reference, but that is true. Random swag fag because cause BS for everyone, then fires back at people with XD, a little laughing hard emoji, and hater. Don't you have a YouTube channel to copy paste on? Oh yeah, you're just reposting same shit. Doesn't take as much time as real content. That is kind of true. RevXdev, you have kind of done the same thing over and over and over. It annoys me because you're just preaching to the choir. You're repeating yourself. When you played the little snippet about Magamu threatening to delete your channel, he did that through stream, and you played the full segment as you say it is. Did you have Magamu's permission? No. Should that give Magamu the right to take down your video? Like how you took down Mr. Cup of Fails? How you tried to false ID claim Spooky Ode? Just saying. And then RevXdev says, Mr. Cup of Fail, listen, I have nothing against you having an opinion. I'm against you taking 4 of our videos and mocking members by using pictures that had nothing to do with the subject. Contradiction. It's parody. Fair use involves parody. Hello, RevXdev. Get your head out of your ass. He goes on to mention Wukong. Quote, doesn't take as much time as real content. ... People who talk about something they don't know or never tried makes them look just as amazingly stupid. Of course, it was all done in a few secs. Just re-copy pasting images of Mog. Ignorance is real. You're the one being ignorant because you're not taking criticism on the fucking nose and taking it. Anyone who's got an opinion about you, when it's negative, you censor it out. You erase it. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like it, get rid of. Don't like it, get rid of. Wukong responds, the video was an opinion and also the truth. Stop labeling everything you don't agree with as mocking or hating. Wukong's got a decent point there. Cup of Fail is also responding, saying, you do know I add jokes to keep people watching and not get bored. Than just having a let's play going on in the background. And you know, every time you bring up taking 4 of our videos, I'm just going to keep linking this. And he puts up a link about what is fair use. Wukong. 4 videos is the only thing he can hang on to. No facts and shit to back it up. Oh, he said something I didn't agree with? Better strike him. Laugh my ass off. That's pretty much what RevXdev did. Now, RevXdev, this is where I really want to hammer you on. Wukong, again, what a retard, XD. Sticked cuz used lots of footage and materials and not because he had an opinion. But you're not smart, I guess, to hear that and continue with you ignorance. RevXdev, your grammar sucks, really. And to call people names, that doesn't make you the big, strong dude. You're turning yourself into a stick. I don't have as many subs as Mr. Cup of Fail. Really, I don't. But what you're doing, RevXdev, is pure, 100% unrestrained bullshit. I'm sorry, guys, if I really am sounding pissed. I just think this issue with RevXdev has taken this too fucking far. Xenosnake has a comment saying, crap, and I used to think Rev was a pretty okay guy. RevXdev says, Rev is a pretty okay guy. People stealing Rev's content are not okay. No one's stealing your content, jackass. It's like what you did with Magamu. You gave your commentary. You gave your opinion. Cup of Fail and Spookio did the same fucking thing to you. So you know what? I'll get to that in a minute. Wukong. Mog was a pretty cool guy until someone stole his shit too. This sounds familiar. It's like you turned the tables around or something. Didn't see your reply. Stole Mog shit too? What kind of shit did we steal? A Warframe livestream snippet that belongs to Mog on the Warframe channel? Jeez, you... Yeah, dude, you did. You did do that. Sure, you gave your 2 cents about it. I mean, this goes on and on and on and on. It's... He's acting like a frickin' idiot. I'm sorry, but... Let's see. YouTube's fair use system doesn't work like this, and this is Magamu, not Magamu, but RevXdev talking. When Magamu and AGGP, a gay guy plays, tried to strike us, nothing happened, because we were in the fair use laws. You, sir, not. You know what? Why don't we look that up? Shouldn't we? While I'm going to keep reading the comment. Give me 1 minute. I got to jump back to it. We were in the fair use laws. You, sir, not. You used 3 to 4 of our videos, long snippets, without permission. Photos of members and thumbnails. Again, the claim was done, not because of your opinion, not because we don't like it or anything else, but it was because of our footage being used here. Anyways, we're not going to push this further. You'll have it restored very soon. That was 2 weeks ago. And guess what, guys? It's not up yet. It has not been restored. It's pathetic, guys. I can't help but ask, where is the fair fricking use? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm actually gonna put all this, get all this frickin' put together. I'm gonna And I'm going to read off the fair use here. Okay. 4 factors of fair use. In the United States, fair use is determined by a judge who analyzes how each of the 4 factors of fair use applies to a specific case. Number 1, the purpose and character of the use, including whether such use is of commercial nature and is for non-profit educational purposes. Courts typically focus on whether the use is transformative, that is, whether it adds new expression or meaning to the original, or whether it merely copies from the original. Commercial uses are less likely to be considered fair, though it's possible to monetize a video and still take advantage of the fair use defense. Number 2, nature of the copyrighted work. Using material from primarily factual works is more likely to be fair than purely fictional works. Number 3, the amount and substantiality of the portion used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole. Borrowing small bits of material from an original work is more likely to be considered fair use than borrowing large portions. However, even a small taking may weigh against fair use in some situations if it constitutes the heart of the work. And number 4, effect of the use upon the potential market for or value of the copyrighted work. Uses that harm the copyright owner's ability to profit from his or her original work are less likely to be fair uses. Courts have sometimes made an exception under this factor in cases involving parodies. And the video that he did, Cup of Fail did of Cup of Warframe, Magamu, Rev Idiocy, that was pretty much he did as a parody. Right there, there's one bit of fair use portion factor. One factor right there. Hey. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It's... It's pretty bad. Alright, Magamu, what Magamu did was bullshit. I can say that. I will say that because it's technically the truth. The way he talked about trying to take down, Magamu threatened to take down RevXdev's channel. That is true. Go back and look at one of RevXdev's videos if you guys don't believe me. Okay, sorry if I'm really kind of just... If I don't seem coherent, guys, if I pause a bit, I'm sorry. It's just... This pisses me off a fucking lot. Because now people can take down videos and say it's not fair use when it practically is. This is just downright pathetic. RevXdev, Mr. Cup of Fail, and Spookyode had no right. You had no right taking those down. You really did not have a right taking down their videos or attacking them like you did. You are just flat out. Now you're just, like I said, you have gone from being a semi-decent, sometimes foul-mouthed jackass at times, asshole, to the undisputed king of douchebaggery. Because of what you did to them, what you've done to them. They don't agree with what you say, and one does a parody, the other one just gives his opinion while doing a video. And you decide to personally go after them. What the fuck? You bitch and moan and complain about Digital Extremes not lifting the ban on your Warframe account. Well, and I can't believe I don't side much, but if the way you keep bitching and moaning and wah, somebody call the ambulance. You keep bitching and moaning, it's kind of taking your chances of getting your account back. They're going down the toilet because you keep bitching and moaning and complaining about it. Have you ever heard the phrase, RevXdev, silence is golden? Silence is golden. I doubt you've ever heard of it because you're still bitching and moaning incessantly over the same fucking thing that happened about 2 months ago. Holy fucking shit. RevXdev, you just need to just lay the fuck off, okay? Bug off. If you want your account back so fucking bad, take Digital Extreme to court. That's all you had to do. But nope. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to count how many fucking videos you've done in regards to Warframe, Digital Extreme, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Okay? Let's see. Where he complained. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm done counting. I'm done counting. RevXdev, you are bitching. You've made Lord knows how many videos bitching over the same thing. I get why you don't like what you see. I get why you hate what Digital Extremes, what Magamu, what they've done towards you. I get that. I fucking agree that your ban was not fair. But you attacking 2 other YouTubers who are smaller in subscriber count than you is downright bullshit. We're tired of you bitching over the same thing. It's a revolving, never-ending cycle with you. What's it gonna take for you to just shut the fuck up about it? Take them to court. That's all you gotta fucking do. I'm sorry, guys. This 33 fucking minutes. 33 fucking minutes of having to bash, having to rant about a dude who really should have just fucking left it alone. But he bitches and moans over and over and over and over and over again. RevXdev, you're just... I'm going to just put this in Warframe terms. You're the stalker. You're turning yourself into the stalker, and the Tenno, in this case Digital Extremes, and other YouTubers, whether it's myself, whether it's Cup of Fail, you're getting shot in the face with a Sancti Tigris shotgun that one hit kills you. Because you're making yourself look like an asshole. The king of douchebags. Okay? Shut your fucking mouth. Sit the fuck down. Don't say a word. And just take Digital Extremes to court. If you can't afford it, get some money together so you can afford it. Because everyone in the YouTube community and the Warframe community is trying to move on from it, and you keep necromancing it. And we're tired of it. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video before my anger spikes through the roof, because you already know my anger's spiked up. I went as far as to go ahead and just cuss this motherfucker out. And I normally don't do that unless I'm pissed off. RevXdev, you know what buttons to push on people, but you need to learn to stop fucking pushing them. So, from a Tenno to a low-blowing piece of shit douchebag named RevXdev Dawn. Yes, Dawn. Not Vince. Vince was the one that was quiet. But Dawn, from me to you, go fuck yourself. And good fucking day.